Christmas is coming, the snowflakes will be falling. It's the most wonderful time of year. So hang up your stockings, put the tinsel on the tree, because Christmas is coming, my dear. It's the only time of year the reindeer fly.
Welcome back to my channel. So good morning. I want to do my winter morning routine, especially somewhere where it's cold, because a lot of times in like December and January I'll film winter morning routines, but I live in Florida. I'm originally from New York, so we come here all the time. If you do live in a colder weather state, then I still have so many tips for you guys. I'm always asked, like, what would you do about like working out and eating healthy when it's colder and like more dreary or like gray outside, or you just don't feel motivated. So last year when I lived in New York, one of the things that I just really didn't like was working out at the gym in like December, January. Felt like I just lost that motivation. Like, it's just putting on the sweatshirt, putting on the jacket. So I found some good home workouts to do. And that's actually what my mom does. She just got done with hers and now it's my turn. She made this room like a little workout room. And there's so many good apps where you can find workouts. I'm using a link from her Zoom workout this morning. So she did it live and then they send a link. So I'm going to be just doing that. If you're like me and you don't love winter, some things that help during that time is continuing healthy things like working out, movement, moving your body.
Love yourself. A merry little Christmas, you know.
For my really sexy husband. Yeah, that's right, bye. My daughter seriously loves the farm life of upstate New York. It's her favorite part of coming here. So now I came home and I made a salad. Also, sometimes in my videos I show chicken already done, but this is how I make it. It's just olive oil and garlic salt, and that's it. And even my 2-year-old loves this chicken. It's so simple but delicious. So for my salad, I wanted to make it like a wintry kind of salad. So I did greens, maple walnuts that I got at the grocery store, cranberries. I also added feta cheese. I really wanted it to be goat cheese, but I couldn't find it at the grocery store. I also added in fig balsamic and chicken. Delicious. So that's kind of what my winter morning routine looks like. I try to do a different routine on vacation than I do at home. That way it's just honestly to switch it up. I'm somebody that I like know my personality by now. I love different routines. I love being in different environments, different climates. Like, I just love switching it up, and I find that it just keeps life interesting and exciting. A big thing for me with my routine has been the big salads. I haven't really been eating breakfast since being in New York. When I go back home to Florida, I'm sure I will. But the big salads are great because it's protein, fat, greens, and fiber. You guys know the old formula I used to love by by this celebrity nutritionist. She talks about protein, fat, greens, and fiber. And when I'm eating like that, that's when I really just feel my best. I don't overeat. I don't like snack a lot because those foods actually are fueling you and they're nutritious. It's when we're eating bad food or like really sugary coffees or food with not a lot of nutritional value. That's the food that makes you want to snack more and have more sugar. It just doesn't fill you up. I actually learned that from Seed as well. So you guys saw I took my probiotic this morning. Seed is a pre and probiotic. They call it the Daily Symbiotic. They had posted something about the relationship between the holidays and your gut health and how a lot of times people don't even like think about their gut health during the holidays. And that's why whenever I go away, I always have my Seed travel case. I love their packaging. When you sign up for Seed, you're gonna get the jar and then you're gonna get the little travel case as well. Everything is glass, which I love. And then I'll just fill it up before I go away. So if you're like me this holiday season where you're gonna be traveling and maybe you're skipping your workouts when you're on vacation or you're not getting in as many vegetables, taking something like this, taking 2 capsules every single morning, contains specific strands of probiotics and have been studied to support a range of benefits in the gut, including the gut barrier function and the support between your gut and immune cells. I actually have a new code. This is just a limited time offer. My code is SAM25 and this is for 25% off. So it's the highest percentage off that I've ever had on my YouTube, on my Instagram, anything. So you guys can use my code SAM25 at checkout and get 25% off. I just get such a rush when we're driving into the city. Like, I just love New York City. Vivi just fell asleep in the back seat and we're doing our favorite drive ever, which is from where we live. We don't live there anymore, but where we grew up in New York, like an hour from New York City, driving from there to New York City. That's what we're doing right now. Yeah. And it's seriously my favorite drive ever. It's so like pretty, energizing. Yeah, like we were just kind of like meh in the car on the way here, and then you drive into the city. Here, I'll show you guys. We're gonna look over here and it's just,
there's so many views you get.
So many.
The whole way down to anywhere you go. It's like awesome.
Like, look, people are walking at night. There's the city. Yeah, so you just get this like energizing rush.
Having like, what is it, tens of millions? I don't know how many people, but having a ton of people around, it's really great.
Yeah, it's just, I used to get this, you know, I used to take acting classes and dance classes in the city, and my parents would drive me here, and I would always get this like rush. And then Jared grew up coming to the city too, and we both always talk about that, like just that like feeling.
There's excitement. There's a lot of excitement. Like anything can happen. Oh my God, you're gonna make it.
Then I went to college in the city. But anyway, this like excited, inspired feeling is what I want to carry with me to 2023, because it's so easy to get stuck in like life, get stuck in life, honestly. That's like what it is for me sometimes. You just get stuck in like doing the same old. Even sometimes when we come here, I like take this energy for granted, because we do come to New York every 6 weeks. Wow, I'm just looking at everyone's Christmas trees in the window.
Good.
I just want to remember not to take some like, just like cool things that you love about where you live for granted. You know, like just be inspired by life, be inspired by your morning routine. That's like the mantra I want to bring for next year, to just like be inspired by your own life. Like think your own life as goals.
I love that.
Yeah, because then that's how you like stay excited about things. When you really are like, you know what, like my night routine is goals, or like my view is goals. Even romanticizing your, you know, hometown, like whatever it is, like there's something about where everybody lives that makes it like unique and special.
Holly hanging across the door, neighbors singing tales of yore. It's so close, hardly can wait. Waking up on Christmas, children dreaming without a care. 'Tis the season most everywhere, so Come home, there's no better place.